Really a problem that hits close to heart. Recently, one of our very own Meridian High School graduates was killed in a car accident due to her texting while driving. It really gave my high school and MIAC an opportunity to look at this rising problem in our state. We have seen huge efforts from all around Idaho. Every major network and newspaper has covered this growing problem. Much of the media coverage has stemmed from the banning of texting while driving in 19 states, plus the District of Columbia. These concerns rose when the number of fatal accidents were a result of DWT, driving while texting, which makes sense when studies are done. Virginia Tech Transportation Institute found that drivers who were texting while driving were 23 times more at risk at a crash or near crash event than non-distracted driving. Also, statistics done by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration attribute 4 out of 5 accidents, 80%, to distracted drivers. The numbers don't lie in this case. Coming from a youth point of view, I see my peers being put in that situation where they could lose their lives, not because they were purposely doing something dangerous, but because of their oblivion. So another question is raised. Why not push education? Let's put it in a scenario. Why are people so hesitant to not speed? Because they know if they are caught, not only will their insurance go up, but they'll get a ticket. It's the same factor that would drive this new law. If you knew you were at risk for race insurance prices, a ticket, and for new drivers, maybe even losing your license, you just want to do it. A scare tactic may just be needed to curb this problem. My group held a breakfast and presented a report to get feedback from the leaders of our community. As we heard what they had to say, personal freedoms were brought up as something that would be violated, such as seatbelt laws and helmet laws. When people choose not to wear their seatbelt or wear a helmet, they are putting themselves in jeopardy. Though, when someone chooses to text and drive, they don't only put themselves in jeopardy, but they're putting the passengers and other cars on the roads. As you see, there isn't anything personal about this. As the texting phenomenon continues, precautions must be taken. When there is an average of teens with a cell phone sending 97 texts a day, you begin to wonder, where do they find that time to do it? As opposed to banning using the cell phone at all, it is proven your focus is completely taken off the road when texting. As reported by CNET's Jennifer Gubin, a study found that texting took a driver's focus away from the road for an average of 4.6 seconds, enough time to travel the length of a football field at 55 miles per hour. The reaction time is also dramatically slowed. The Drew study, driver's median reactions time, increased by 30% when texting and 9% when talking on the phone, compared to performance in a driving-only condition. As teens are the most likely to be texting while driving, I would like to make myself clear that a law banning DWT would save countless lives and make the road safer for all. I thank you for your time, Mr. Chairman and members of the committee.